This video is designed to help you prepare for your first scheduling meeting with your advisor. There are a few things that you need to gather before you can get started. Remember, just a few minutes of preparation before that meeting helps the whole thing go much more smoothly and helps guarantee you'll get the classes that you want. So let's take a look at what we need. First, we're going to need a plan of study. You can pick one of these up from your advisor or the advising center, or you can go to the school's website under academic programs and find your plan of study there. You're also going to need to have access to CAMS because that's where our course offerings are listed. So you can use your own laptop, a friend's, or one of the computers in the computer lab. It really doesn't matter. I would recommend, however, that you don't try and use your phone. CAMS is not really mobile friendly. Then you're going to need a pencil and maybe a highlighter to write things down and fill out your forms. Then you're going to need some kind of worksheet so that you can map out a schedule and make sure that you're not having any overlapping classes or conflicting classes. And also another piece of paper to fill out so that you can bring your finalized schedule to your advisor so that you can talk about the courses that you've chosen. So the steps we're going to take today are: update your plan of study. Then we're going to identify the next courses that you need to take. Then search course offerings, map out a schedule, fill out your schedule sheet, and then make your appointment. So let's get started. For our demonstration, I'm going to use a sample student that we've set up called Joe Test. Joe's got his CAMS account. He's all logged in. I'm going to scroll down and look for the area where it says My Transcript, and then choose Letter Transcript. So Joe's been working hard all semester, and he's absolutely certain that he's going to pass all the classes that he's in. So at this point, we're just going to look at all of the course IDs that are listed here, and we're going to find where they're listed on our plan of study. Now this does have two sides, so I don't see CIS 240. We're going to go straight to COM 201 and English 131. Those are listed down here. So Joe is going to update his plan of study and fill out all of the courses that he's taken this semester. Onto the back. And we're ready to go. At this point, we can identify which courses that he needs to take next. You'll notice on the plan of study there's a column here called Course Sequence, and this is to help you stay on track towards graduation. It also is designed to help make sure that you take courses in the correct sequence, because some courses have to be taken before other courses, and this helps make sure that you stay on track. So I'm going to use a highlighter and go through and find everything that is tagged for freshman spring. There's another one, and my English. And you're going to continue with that same thing on the back of the sheet. Once we have all of them highlighted, then we have completed the step of identifying our next course. So we're going to have to go back to Joe's account here and use his to show you how to browse for course offerings. Now we're currently in 19 fall, so we need to be changing this to see 20 spring, or whatever the next semester is going to be. Since it isn't quite ready yet at the time of this recording, I'm just going to show you how to do the change and change it to 19 spring so that we're looking at a spring schedule from last year. So now we're in Joe's account and we've changed the term to 19 spring, so we're ready to actually find the course offerings. I'm going to click that link. And so here we have a list of all of the courses. Now rest assured you don't have to browse through all of these. You're going to use this filter button here to filter down and look at only what you need to. So the first thing Joe wants to register for is this Business 132 Intro to Business course. So I'm going to scroll down in this Departments area and click BUS and then Apply Filter. Luckily his Business 132 class is right here at the top. So notice we have two options for 132. This one that's offered Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2, and this one that's offered Tuesday, Thursday at 9:30. So Joe is going to write down this course ID, Business 132, and the section number 01 in that little schedule grid that I showed you earlier. It's a good idea to go ahead and write down both of these because odds are you're going to have a conflict at some point and trade off one for the other. So go ahead and pencil both of these into your scheduling grid, and you can always draw a line through the one that you don't need. So the next thing we're going to do is look at FYE 102. Back to the filter, scroll down. I'm going to go back to departments. This time scroll to find FYE and apply filter. So there's still a couple of 101 sections being offered, so I'm going to scroll down and make sure that I'm selecting a 102. Now with the FYE courses, they're all taught at the same time, so generally students will try and go through and find the teacher that they had this semester and sign up for that same teacher for next semester. You don't have to, but that's usually what students do. Just make sure that you're getting the right section number. And then you'll return to the filter and do the same thing with your English class and so on. Okay. Now there are a lot of sections for English, so make sure that when you select the one you want that you're getting the right course ID and section number. It's important to have both. Once you've gone through your entire plan of study and search course offerings for all of them, we're going to go back to this planning schedule here. And when Joe was filling out his schedule, he ran into a little bit of a problem. He noticed that one of the courses that he was supposed to take this semester, Algebra Trig, he didn't take. And there are a lot of reasons for that to happen. Sometimes the courses are full, or sometimes the course conflicts with something else, and your advisor had to make a trade-off. So Joe's going to have a chat with his advisor to see what he should do and what class that he should actually sign up for. So when he's filling out that schedule sheet, Joe is actually going to list everything that he knows that he's going to take, and then a couple of options down here to maybe discuss with his advisor. Once he has all of this filled out, he's actually ready to make that appointment. Now, every advisor is different. I have a booking link that allows students to electronically sign up for meeting times. Some professors have sign-up sheets on their doors. Some want you to email them. It just depends. But now, as long as you've got this sample schedule worked out, you're ready to go connect with your advisor and ready to make that appointment. Remember that the sooner you can take care of this, the better. Courses fill up quickly, especially these freshman courses and the PE activity courses that you want. They fill up pretty quickly, so it's really important to make that appointment with your advisor as soon as possible so you're more likely to get the courses that you actually want to take. So good luck. I hope this was helpful. If you want any of the forms or handouts that I showed in this video, just reach out to me. My email address is in the description attached to this video, and I'll be happy to send those documents to you. Remember, you can use this every semester. You're just going to update it with the current semester that you're going to be entering into. It always works the same every single time. So hang on to this video for next time, and best of luck.